Greetings to the viewers, the J-Man here, and welcome back to Undertale. Oh, right. Yeah, whatever those are. Anyway. That dog considers itself an artist, but it doesn't even know what to create. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. Harsh. It's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word "Sans" written on it in red marker. Okay. Weird. Anyway. That was easy. The hell? Like a little house. What's down here? Oh, it's Sans. What's that? What's up? The hell is that? Are you lost? How do I know it's not a trick? You remove a childhood photograph of Snowdrake and his parents. That's a little better. Damn it. You remove the, liner bookmark of a smug teen weaking. That's a little better. You remove the striped cane that says, "I use this tiny cane to walk on." A weight has been lifted. Seriously, what are those things? It's a door. What a tiny doghouse. Woof. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. Snow puff. It's a snow puff. Snow puff. it really a snowplow? Behold, a snowplow. There's 30 What is this? It's the greater dog! You just pat the air! Okay, then. Bounces towards you, flickering slobber into your face. Okay, then. Oh. What the? Damn it! Well, our first... Well, our first game over, folks. Damn it. Did that wrong. So I believe it was this one that had... Am I gonna have to go through every one of them to get that 30 gold? Greater dog. Beckon. Seeking affection. Pat. Okay, I think it wants me to play with it. TLC? TLC? What? What the hell is TLC? That's enough. Capacity is 40%. Damn it. How the hell does that work? I'm just gonna... Unless there's one ahead. No, that looks like the place you're supposed to fight Pyrus, if I recall my videos on the subject correctly. I'm just gonna go save the game real quick. What is up with that door, though? Oh, that's why this area exists. Alright, so sink myself there, down, through whatever the hell that is, and back the way I came, I guess. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge! Behold! The Gauntlet of Deadly Tear! And when I say the word, it will fully activate! Cannons will fire! Spikes will swing! Blades will slice! Each part will swing violently up and down! Only the Chinese chance of victory will remain! Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now! That, doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, may be too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this message is too drastic. No class at all. Away it goes! Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus! So seriously, what is up with the door? I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand his blue attacks. I'm sorry, I can't get the door out of my mind. Is there some kind of secret combo? I'll have to look that up. Welcome to Stoding. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Let's see. Use the box. Yeah, let's just get rid of this stuff. Hello, traveler. How may I help you? Tough club. +4 demands. It has abs on it. Eat it twice. Now, I've learned that I'm not gonna get more than 20 health, so I think the biscuit's probably the best choice here. Exit. Sell. nice around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowdine? Garby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap in the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The sound has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruin back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the rooms and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some funny folk decided they like the cold and set up camp in Snowdine. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Life same as usual. A little catastrophe, but we all know that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grin our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Do some crowdfunding. Well, I can't sell anything. Great. Don't want to walk to the other side of town. Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Well, no wonder she's walking her pet and standing perfectly still. This is my little Cinnamon, just the cutest. Buns are so adorable. Teehee. Awful teams tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster's presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor. If there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you a lot of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. So it was a woman? Okay. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the eraser of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. Girl Biz said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I wonder why. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Yeah, that makes sense. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Well, you look like a fish yourself, buddy. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Well, if it's going up against itself, it can't really win or lose. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Darkness, cowarding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why I be more forceful about it? Okay, so here's the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get a hold and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take the dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I kinda suck of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, humans' beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. I am still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monster bodies are tuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home and braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat until we reach what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of a soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report on that we just fill it with comics and games. How long have I been... How long has this part been? I forgot to bring my timer in. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? I'll just finish exploring the town and then, yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna call it here, folks. See you next time. Like, favorite, and subscribe.